da 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 da.
Say everybody.
Ba 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 da da da. My name is Joe Ward. I am a coach here at Another Level CrossFit, and I'm looking to teach a new class here on skills and movement mechanics. So the class, we actually don't have a definitive name for it yet. Me and Corey are going back and forth. It's either going to be Skills Shop, Skills Clinic, Movement Clinic. If you can come up with a name, that'd be fantastic. But the biggest thing we're going for is learning how to move more efficiently. Biggest thing with the CrossFit world, I think it's a big statement, but I think the true statement that probably 70 to 80% of CrossFit athletes don't practice enough. Whenever we think of sports or the world of CrossFit specifically, we have the three different aspects of how we interact with that world. There's practice, there's training, there's competition. A lot of what we're doing usually in the gym, especially if you're coming in as a regular athlete, is we're doing a lot of training, but primarily we're doing a lot of competing, especially if we're looking at the scores next to us, we're looking at the people next to us, we're trying to push ourselves all out just to get that best score for ourselves or for that day. But little time do we actually spend practicing skills, learning how to air squat more efficiently, learning how to power clean more efficiently with light loads, low heart rate. And so my request here is to see if anyone would like to come to an efficiency class, looking at how can we actually put more practice time into our arsenal. More practice time spent at low heart rates, light loads. That's where a lot of the neurological adaptation happens for actually learn how to build skills. So our goal is to really help you move more efficiently, as opposed to what you would normally come into for a class where we're doing a little bit of skill work, a little bit of strength work, and then focusing on a WOD. This class is going to focus primarily 40 to 45 minutes on skill work specifically, maybe a 10 or 12 minute workout at the end, learning how to apply what we were working on at a higher intensity at a slightly elevated heart rate. Everyone in the world of sports, world of athleticism, world of CrossFit specifically, we could use more practice. One of the best things that one of my mentors ever told me in CrossFit is if you look at the work that we do on a spectrum of high effort, just do as much as you can and you'll get more results. We think of box jumps and burpees, and then the other end of the spectrum, very, very technical, like snatches and power cleans. You can't get more output unless you do more technique. But there's a lot of stuff in between there. And so a lot of us don't really focus on the skill work in between. So for example, one of the weeks we want to focus on is how do you row more efficiently. I've seen so many athletes at our gym, at other gyms, when they're trying to row, they look like they can't breathe and they're dying. So my biggest thing is how can we figure out how to row more efficiently, how to get the most power output out of every pull and actually breathe in the process. So whether it's learning how to row, power clean more efficiently, air squat more efficiently, work on your overhead positioning for overhead squats, everyone could use a lot more practice. And a lot of that neurological adaptation for learning these new skills happens at a lower heart rate. I've had the common argument people have thrown at me before, whether it's in the CrossFit world, whether it's me as a coach or me as an athlete, sometimes we think that the best way to learn these new skills is in a workout. For some folks that might be great, but most of us, when we're in a workout, we will try whatever it takes to take as many shortcuts as possible to get the work done. And because of that, we might actually develop bad habits on our double unders. We might develop bad habits on our power cleans. And so learning how to change those habits after we've been doing it wrong for so long takes a lot of work. And most of the time at a low heart rate, light loads, light intensity. And that requires a lot of effort on your part as well. So what I'm hoping for and why I think you should come is if you want to move more efficiently, if you want to get more power output, more work output with less effort, this class is for you. So we're hoping to start this class sometime in November. It'll be offered twice a week, most likely on Tuesday evenings and Saturday in the mornings. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to come. There will be small open spots available. I believe we're capping the classes at 6. It will cost, I believe, around $10 per person, 6 people per class, so a nice intimate environment. We'll spend, again, about 40 to 45 minutes working on skill development, light loads, low heart rate. Super excited about it. If you want to get that extra edge for the new year, if you want that extra edge for the 2018 Open season, it's coming up right around the corner. If you just simply want to move better, this class is for you. Check us out on Instagram, check us out on our website, or just ask a coach nearby.